Okay, so I want to say something real quick before I begin this review of Baby Steps Season 2. If you were unaware, Tokyo Ghoul's new chapter just came out. Like, soon as I was about to sit down and do this review, like less than a minute ago, the new chapter came out. So, just letting you know, time you see this video, the chapter's probably already been out for about an hour. But if you don't know and you're unaware, yeah, the chapter's out. So, expect that review soon. So, anyways, this week's episode of Baby Steps. Man. Shimizu, or whatever that girl's name is, oh my god, man, so, that character introduction of her, she's definitely gonna be a love rival. It's obvious, very, very, very obvious, the way she was introduced, she is going to be a love rival for A-chan and Not-chan, and, you know, probably trying to fight for A-chan. It's very clear as day, judging by the way this episode was executed with her scenes and the way it was done. Honestly, I expected some form of misunderstanding in this episode. Like, I mean, there was a slight misunderstanding, but it wasn't to the level that I actually expected. I expected to see Not-chan get very, very pissed off, very jealous, and run and storm off and cause some form of drama. But thankfully enough, this series did not go down that route. I'm so fucking thankful that Baby Steps did not go down that path with, you know, drama of getting a misunderstanding, getting pissed, and then running off. I thought that was going to happen with Not-chan, especially with how the call, or like the text she gave A-chan was like, oh, I need to meet you real quick. I thought she was going to run into A-chan, like, handing something to this new girl, and then there was going to be a misunderstanding. I'm just so thankful that it did not happen, because that would have just, oh my god, that would have pissed me off so much. So, yeah, I'm very satisfied. Just that scene alone, not seeing that obvious cliche that could have happened, I'm so happy it didn't go down that path, and that's why Baby Steps is so fucking good. That's why this series is so freaking good. Now, being real here with this episode, as always, when it comes to Baby Steps, more progression with our characters setting up for the inevitable final match to decide if our main male character will go to the all-junior tournament and become a pro player. And this is going to determine his entire future. Like, I mean, this tournament, this match he's going to in August is going to determine his future. You gotta realize as a person how much weight that really has. Like, if you were in A-chan's shoes and you were given this decision, like, you either you have to go to this tournament, you gotta try your best, and if you fail, and you want to do this, you want to put your full effort into it. Now, after all these years, like, you know, 2 years of training for this very moment, to, you know, put all your faith into this one match, and let's say if you were to lose it, this will decide, like, your entire future. That is what A-chan is doing right now. Like, his entire future is riding upon what he's about to do in this all-juniors match, and if he fails it, he's fucked for life, which, let's be real here. Let's be really real here. I highly doubt A-chan is going to lose this, because he's the main character for one, and also we wouldn't have a story if he did lose. I mean, if they want to go down that path, if they, let's say, go down a path and A-chan fucks it up and fails, and then he goes through like a year or two without training for tennis because he has to go to college, and then he realizes he's unhappy, that would be some really good development. I'll tell you right now, if they went down that path, I would be very fucking happy just to see an uncliched path. Also, we're getting to see some form of different characterization for A-chan, but I highly doubt something like that would happen. I'm willing to bet that A-chan is going to win this tournament, but it depends on the journey, how he gets there. That's the main thing we want to know. So overall, with this episode of Baby Steps, what you really want to pull out of this is the romance progression and setup between Not-chan and A-chan, this new girl's introduction that is the #1 seed on the female side in Japan, and you also have it to where this entire match is riding upon, you know, A-chan being very skilled, and if he fucks it up, he's done. It's done. And also you have it to where naysayers on the outside just putting A-chan down, like putting him down for his decision. And, you know, really, I can really sympathize with A-chan right there. I mean, he doesn't honestly hear it, but I have to admit, I understand A-chan's situation of how people are wanting to judge him for his decisions of, you know, wanting to become pro player. Because, I mean, this is the thing you would think if you were on the outside and viewing A-chan. He's a very intelligent person. He's such an intelligent and insightful person that has amazing notes. He's a genius, and he should definitely go to college because of his intellect. But he wants to go pro, and people on the outside that seen him with his intellect is probably looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're doing a stupid thing. That's what people are probably looking at him as. And I'm very satisfied to see Achan going after his goals. He's not giving up for his goals. He wants to go after them and seek them out. And I can really sympathize with Achan and understand his situation because I know, I've been through that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about when it came to this episode of Baby Steps. Overall, very good. I want to cut this review a little bit short because I want to get to that Tokyo Ghoul chapter yet to read it. I heard it's going to be very fucking good, so I want to go read it right now because I'm pretty hyped up to read it this morning before I head to bed. So yeah, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.